So what exactly are Talking Books? Talking Books is a service provided by GLASS, Georgia Libraries for Accessible Statewide Services. GLASS provides free library services and materials for the blind, visually impaired, and those who require books and magazines in audio or braille format. This is a talking book player. A talking book player appears on the screen. It is black and has a rectangular shape. The talking book player has large buttons, braille letters alongside the controls, a sleep timer, built-in audio instructions, and a rechargeable battery. This is a talking book. A talking book cartridge appears. It is roughly the size of a cassette. One end of the cartridge has a round finger hole that allows for easy extraction from the machine. The other end of the cartridge has a USB connector and is beveled. Here is how it works. The cartridge slides smoothly into the player and begins to emit sound. What type of books can you get? Mysteries, religious books, histories, science books, sports books, romances, and even children's stories, and many more. What's the cost? Nothing. Oh yes, it's free. Why? The GLASS network of libraries and other GPLS programs are funded by a grant from the Institute of Museum and Library Services under the provisions of the Library Services and Technology Act. What's the eligibility? If you can't read, even temporarily due to a visual disability or blindness, if you have an impairment preventing you from holding standard print materials, or if you have a reading or learning disability that prevents the use of print materials. Some restrictions do apply. How do I sign up? Print an application from georgialibraries.org/GLASS or get one from any Georgia public library. Complete the application and have it signed by a certifying authority. Who qualifies as a certifying authority? Doctors of medicine, doctors of osteopathy, ophthalmologist, optometrist, registered nurses, therapists, social workers, and even librarians. How do I return my application? You can email it to glass@georgialibraries.org. You can mail it to Georgia Libraries for Accessible Statewide Services, 1 Margaret Mitchell Square, 4th floor, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303. You can fax it to 1-404-657-1459 or take it to your local public library. Within a few weeks, you'll start to receive your books in the mail. That's it. Welcome to Georgia Libraries for Accessible Statewide Services.